The Quadmaran Voyage. Allegra and Silas stood on the pier, holding tight to their backpacks. Today was the day. They were about to board the most amazing ship in the world, the Allegra Grand Maritime. They wiggled with excitement, trying to spot it through the masts and sails. And then they saw it. It was a mega yacht, designed by a brilliant man named Chris Williams. But it wasn't just big, it was different. It wasn't a catamaran, 2 hulls, or a trimaran, 3 hulls. It was a spectacular quadmaran. "Look, Silas," Allegra gasped. "It has 4 hulls, 4 giant legs holding it up." She pointed towards the bow, where the golden letters shimmered in the morning light. The name YAHWSHA was painted right on the front. Once they stepped aboard, everything felt like a floating palace. The decks were so wide, and there were glass walls everywhere, letting in the sunshine. Allegra felt like she was already walking on water as she looked out over the vast ocean. The quadmaran design meant the ship barely wobbled. Even as the voyage began, the 4 hulls kept them steady and smooth. Silas loved the open space between the hulls. It was like having a secret ocean playground right under the deck. Their first stop was the underwater observation lounge, which was built right into the side of one of the hulls. Suddenly, a huge school of silver fish zipped past the thick glass window, looking like a shimmering living river of light. Later that day, they ran up to the top deck just as a pod of dolphins arrived. The dolphins loved the way the 4 hulls sliced so cleanly through the waves, and they raced the mega yacht, leaping and spinning in the salty spray. Captain Alara let them visit the bridge. It was filled with screens and blinking lights. Silas learned that even though the ship was gigantic, the 4-hull design helped the captain steer it easily, giving her excellent control in the waves. As the sun set, the Allegra Grand Maritime lit up like a jewel box floating on the deep water. Allegra bundled up and watched the stars appear, feeling the quiet, gentle rocking motion of the ocean underneath their amazing 4-hulled home. The next morning, they arrived at a bright, tropical island. What an adventure! Allegra and Silas knew they would never forget the magnificent Allegra Grand Maritime Quadmaran, the incredible ship that carried them safely and smoothly across the wide blue sea.